Welcome back. We're on Learning Unit 6-1. Let's look at number 1. We're going to convert to percents and round to the nearest 10% as needed. So number 1 is 0.6666. All you need to do is move the decimal 2 places to the right and add a percent sign. 0.6666 ends up being 66.7%. Number 2 is 0.832. So we're moving the decimal 2 places to the right. So it's going to be 83.2%. Just add that percent sign. For number 3, we've got 0.004. Again, you move the decimal places 2 places to the right and add a percent sign. So we're at 0.4%. Number 4, 8.94444. We're going to be moving the decimal place 2 places to the right, adding a percent sign, dropping some of those 4s so we can get to the 10th percent. So we're at 894.4%. Number 5, we're going to convert to decimals. And remember that decimals representing less than 1% will have at least 2 leading zeros before the number. So we have 1/4%. So basically you're taking 1, dividing it by 4. You get 0.25%. We're going to drop that percent sign and move the decimal 2 places to the left. So we're going to end up with 0.0025. For number 6, we're at 6 3/4%. So again, we have to change that 3/4 into a decimal. We take 3, divide that by 4. You end up with 6.75%. Change that into a decimal. You drop the percent sign, move the decimal 2 places to the left, and you have 0.0675. Number 7 is 87%. So we're just going to simply move the decimal 2 places to the left, drop the percent sign, and we're at 0.87. Number 8 is 810.9%. 810.9%, we're going to drop the percent sign, move the decimal place 2 places to the left, and we have 8.109. So now we're going to convert to percents. We're going to round to the nearest 100th percent. So for number 9, we have 1/7. We take 1, divide it by 7, it ends up being 0.14285. We need to change that into a percent. We're going to move the decimal 2 places over. So it's going to be 14.285, rounding to the 100th percent, which is going to be your second spacing. It's going to be 14.29%. Number 10, 2/9. Again, we're going to take 2, we're going to divide 9 into it. We get 0.2222. We're going to change that into a percent by moving the decimal 2 places to the right. We'll get 22.22%. Repeating. Since we're rounding to the 100th place, it's going to be 22.22%. Number 11, we're going to convert to fractions. Keep in mind, if it's a mixed number, first convert it to an improper fraction. So we've got 19%. 19%, we simply multiply by 1/100, and it ends up being 19/100ths. Number 12, we have 71.5%. So 71.5%, we need to change that to an improper fraction first. 71 times 2 plus 1 is 143/2. Multiply that by 1/100, and we get 143/200ths. Number 13, we have 130%. 130%, drop the decimal point, you have drop the percent sign, you have 130 times 1/100 equals 130/100ths, and we can change that into 1 30/100ths and reduce it to 1 3/10ths. Number 14 is 1/2%. 1/2%, you drop the percent sign, you take 1/2, multiply it by 1/100, and you end up with 1/200. And finally, 15, we have 19.9%. We're going to drop that percent sign, change into an improper fraction, so we take 19 times 10 plus 9 is 199/10 times 1/100, ends up being 199/1000.